The Hollow Life. Ethan Carter had everything a man was supposed to want. His name graced the door of a thriving architecture firm. His tailored suits hung in neat precision across his closet, and his house, an angular masterpiece of glass and stone, stood like a monument to success. Yet when the lights dimmed and the echo of silence filled its polished rooms, he could feel the truth. His life was a hollow shell. Marriage, once the anchor of his world, had become little more than a contract of convenience. Clara, his wife of 10 years, was beautiful in a magazine cover sort of way, but their love had evaporated long ago. She dined at charity banquets, traveled for work, and spoke to him as one might to a colleague, civil, distant, careful never to touch the aching loneliness buried under his composure. Their conversations rarely went beyond logistics, bills, schedules, appearances. He had not been touched, truly touched, in years. It was on a drizzling Thursday evening, at a charity dinner he had no wish to attend, that Ethan first saw Lila Morgan. She was nothing like the polished women who floated from table to table in designer gowns. Her dress was simple, almost understated, but her presence drew him like a whisper in a crowded room. She laughed softly at someone's remark, and the sound carried across the hall like a note of music, unexpected and warm. They spoke by accident, really. He had reached for a glass of wine at the same time she did. Their hands brushed. She apologized, quick smile flashing. He found himself lingering, asking her name, curious without quite knowing why. Lila. There was no artifice in the way she spoke, no polished charm, no rehearsed small talk. Her words carried an honesty Ethan had forgotten people could have. She admitted she didn't really belong at such events. She had come as a guest of a friend who left early. Her voice dipped, quiet, when she confessed she wasn't sure where she would go that night. It was an admission most would not dare to make, but it struck Ethan like a soft blow. In her eyes, he saw not weakness, but a weary kind of strength, the look of someone used to enduring without complaint. He should have walked away. That would have been easier, safer. Yet when the dinner ended and the guests spilled into the night, he found himself lingering beside her. She had no plan, no hotel booked. Something about that unsettled him more than it should have. "You can stay at my place," he heard himself say, surprising even his own ears. "Just for the night. I have a guest room." Lila hesitated. A flicker of caution crossed her face. Then, slowly she nodded. The drive back was quiet. Rain whispered against the windshield, and Ethan's chest tightened with the awareness of what he was doing. It was nothing, he told